Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Noor's Kitchen Connection. I hope you all are fine and doing good. Today I'm presenting a very nice, delicious recipe of Alfredo pasta with a delicious chicken steak, and I'm sure that you people will definitely love this recipe. You will enjoy it and try it with your friends and family. If you like the video, do like the video, and if you like it further, you can share it with your friends and family so that they can also enjoy this delicious recipe. I really thanks all the new subscribers that have recently joined Noor's Kitchen Connection, and if you people are new to the channel, do press the bell icon, subscribe to the channel, and keep watching Noor's Kitchen Connection, and do share your vision and views in the comment section because they means a lot to me and my channel. So let's start making this delicious Alfredo pasta or white sauce pasta with chicken steak, and in minutes it is a delicious recipe. First of all, we'll take chicken boneless. It depends that how much quantity you are making. I've taken almost half a kg of chicken boneless, and in that I've thoroughly washed it and cut it into thin slices. Now I've added it 1 teaspoon of black pepper freshly grounded, 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste. And in addition to this, I'm adding this paprika fume or paprika barbecue flavor, which has got a smoked taste in it. It is a really nice combination, and you add all these ingredients, and finally I'll mix it nicely so that all these spices coat well the chicken and all the taste is nicely mixed in it. As we've added the spices in it, another important ingredient in this recipe is freshly squeezed lemon. I'm squeezing half of lemon which is freshly squeezed. It is nice and it gives a great taste and fragrance to this dish. Once all the lemon is nicely squeezed, of course we'll be mixing it nicely so that all the ingredients are mixed well and are nicely penetrated into the meat. And we'll marinate it for half an hour. If you've got a time, you can marinate it further, but half an hour will also be enough for it. Now we will grill it in a pan. In a pan, I'm adding a slight amount of butter, and in this butter will be just 1 teaspoon of olive oil. This oil I'm adding because if you add directly just only butter, there's a chance that the butter will burn out. So after adding this olive oil, a teaspoon of it will prevent this butter to be burnt. Now we'll add the chicken fillet in it and let it grill until it is nicely golden brown at both its sides. At a low to medium heat we'll do it, and this is nice, delicious and yummy dish. So once it is nicely done, nicely golden brown, we'll change its side and we'll turn the other side until it is nicely brown too. It will take a few minutes on each side because we want a soft, tender and juicy touch in these chicken fillet. So at this moment you can turn it side. Look, it is juicy, it is nicely grilled. So this is the perfect grill that we want. This goes nice with this Alfredo pasta or white sauce pasta. It is so nicely done that you people will love it. So we'll keep it aside, and now we'll start preparing a white sauce, and I'll prepare the sauce in the same pan in which we have grilled the chicken. It will add further taste to it. Now we'll add again some butter, and in this butter we'll just melt up the butter so that, and spread it all around the pan so that it is mixed up with all the chicken juices as we've grilled the chicken in the same pan. Now we'll be adding freshly crushed garlic. These are 3 to 4 cloves of fresh garlic that I've crushed nicely. This will add a nice taste to this dish and a very beautiful fragrance. So once it is nicely mixed and all the butter is well mixed and melted, we'll be adding 1 cup of milk. I'm adding 1 cup of milk to it. And once it is nicely mixed into the butter and the garlic that we fried, we'll be adding 1 packet of liquid cream. This is 1 packet of liquid cream which we'll add to this sauce, and it will give a nice creamy touch and of course taste to it. So once all the cream is added well, we'll be seasoning it with 1 teaspoon of black pepper freshly grounded, 1 teaspoon of chicken powder and 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste. Be careful while adding the salt because chicken powder is already salted, so be careful while adding the salt and add it according to your taste and choice. This is the water that I've kept for pasta to be boiled, and I'll season it with some salt. I'll be seasoning it with some salt, and this is 1 packet of flat pasta. I'm adding it to the water and let it boil. Don't overcook it, just a little bit of it so it is a bit harder. You'll switch off the stove and let it be in this water for a few minutes and then strain it out. So this is our sauce being thickened, and I've kept it on low heat. Meanwhile, I'll be adding a cheese to it, and this is the shredded cheese. Shredded cheese is totally dependent upon you. If you like cheddar, mozzarella, and the quantity is also optional. The more you want to add, the more it will give a cheesy touch, so it is your choice. Mix it nicely and keep the heat low to medium, and our sauce is ready. Now let's check out the pasta, and this is the pasta that I've turned the heat, and this is the perfect tendency that I want because you are not going to overcook it. Once it is overcooked, it will spoil all the dish, so we are not going to overcook it. Now we'll be adding this straining out the pasta, and we'll be adding all the pasta into the white sauce like this. Although it is a little bit liquid, but the pasta will soak it all and it will give a nice delicious touch to this dish. So make sure that pasta is not overcooked. It's just a slight boil in the boiling water and just strain it out, and because it will be cooked in this sauce also, so be careful. This is the small technique of this dish, but all the good results of this dish depends on this technique, that the pasta should not be overcooked. So once it is all mixed into this white sauce, we let it be in this sauce for a few minutes at low to medium heat. Once it is all imbibed nicely and you feel that it is thickened, you can add a bit shredded cheese on top of it, because it will give a nice touch to this dish further, because the more cheesy and creamy it is, the more cheesy and creamy it will taste, of course. So this is the Alfredo pasta or white sauce pasta, which is ready. Although it is made with different varieties of recipe, this is the simplest. I have tried this. It gives a good result, so you also try it. And now it's the time to serve our dish, and look at the beautiful pasta. It is so nicely done. The sauce was a bit liquid. It has all soaked into this pasta, and the shape of the pasta, look, it is perfect. So enjoy this recipe with your friends and family. And now we serve the delicious grilled steak that we've already made. This is a beautiful and lovely combination. Do try this recipe, and if you like the recipe, like the video and share it with your friends and family. So let's taste it. I'll let you know that how does it taste. It is really nicely done. Look at the pasta. It is delicious. So do try the recipe. See you in another good recipe. Till then, take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and remember, mean your prayers. Take good care. Allah Hafiz.